Welcome to Shank Exploration. Well, aluminum checker plate wasn't in the budget right now to cover in the back of the trailer. I want to cover this part in, so at least then mud and snow doesn't get everything. So picked up a $20 piece of plywood, throw it on there, put some hinges on it, and stain it with some random black stain I got kicking around. And at least it'll keep everything covered for this trip. And then later on we'll make a nice aluminum deck back there. But it'll get us through for now. So that's the plan for tonight. All right, time to get this guy measured up, marked up, and cut down. A bunch of build trailer. So there we go. Give that a quick stain. Covering this part, got the sides covered, and the trailer at least will be covered in from snow and everything else. Temporary, but it'll work. $20, I can live with that. So yeah, so now rounded up the corners. So won't get caught on them, not gonna hurt anyone. And gonna stain it black. So then at least it'll kind of somewhat match, not stand out so bad. Waterproof it also, it'll just help with that. And that'll take care of that part. So let's keep going. There we go. Kind of looks like a little truck box, honestly. Put some hinges on it, get it stained up, then I can flip up. I can access all my stuff. Fold it down. Got a nice cook area. Can do my cooking, work on whatever I need to work on. This is going to work out all right. So we're just going to give the edges a quick sand. Get that taken care of before I forget. Because I always forget. I know this is not the correct way to put on stains, but I want it nice and heavy and I don't feel like giving myself slippers. Now we just let it dry. So it's gonna work out really, really well. Got it black, so it kind of matches the trailer. Won't stand out. I'm gonna paint the sides black, so that'll all blend in. Gonna have a little bit of gap in here, but that's all right. At least this way you can't steal anything from in the trailer, you have to physically break into the trailer now. I'm gonna have a lock on here. So if you want it in there, you can break the plywood and bust yourself in. But for when I'm traveling down the road, I just want everything covered. And that's what this is all about. So we'll let that dry up for a while, and then we'll come back and get some hinges and stuff on it and keep going. Well, unfortunately, I messed up. I decided to get a new shack, and this was built for my old style setup. The new shack, being a flip over, is way taller. So unfortunately for this trip, this part's gonna have to come off. Gonna have to revamp it, but just don't have the time. Already got a plan. It'll fit under the risers and everything, so it'll work that way. So I guess moving forward, we might build another riser back here and just make the whole trailer a little taller. But for this trip, this part's gonna have to come off. So yeah, that was a plan fail, unfortunately. I guess that's what I get for getting a new shack for myself, is instead of moving forward, 2 steps forward and 1 step back. So let's get this thing off here.
Oh no, you're good. What are you hitting?
Sitting on the steel. Being there.
Why am I even trying to push stuff? I haven't done this.
Sorry, I was moving it over. Just clears. It'll work for that trip. Well, that's a very tight fit, but it'll work. Well, the goldfish are fed, the hooligans are packed, the Jeep's packed up and ready to go. So now for 3 nights of winter camping, lake trout chasing, and hopefully some good times. So if you see the little Jeep out on Cold Lake, don't be scared to come say hi.